Yeah, it's time to go live. 10 o'clock in the UK. In New York, it's about 5. Eating some tea and some biscuits. Sending Jake Paul ass back to the Misfits. Let's go, people. Yeah. Yeah. All right. What's good? What's good? HC, what's up? Yeah, man. I have to start with some bars, you know what I mean? I'll just back more bars, yeah, but you know what I mean? Got these cookies, man, like feel good. Mm. Yeah, man. Le Petit cookies. This shit is good, bro. And this last one, yeah, that I'm gonna get on some more people. So while I mute, you know what I'm doing. I'll be back. Yeah, man. Herb Gotti. Herb Gotti passed away. 54. You see? Some serious topic matter, which some people downplay. And I can only speak as a melanated man, because that's all I know. I don't know being about white or any other race or anything. As a melanated person, I'm feeling my health being compromised in this cold ass country. I don't care if people tell me, when you go back where you feeling. Yeah, fair enough. You're probably right. But I can feel my health being compromised in this cold ass country. I can feel it. The older I get, the more of a struggle it becomes. The older I get. And it's all about personal responsibility as well. Yeah. Regardless of your ethnicity as well. When you're in your 40s, about to touch your 50s, you have to start making changes. You should be in a gym. If you're in your 40s or 50s, you're not in a gym, you should be in a gym. You know, well, I haven't got time working on. Well, if you don't find that time, right? Whatever is more of a priority soon will not be a priority, right? When you get stroke, like Irv did, heart attack, heart disease, cancer, the first thing that is going to destroy your life is blood circulation. Let me tell you that now, right? It's blood circulation. You need to either be in a gym or working out at least 1 hour, 4 days a week, at least. or you're asking for trouble. And I'm not doing that. I work out when I remember to. You know what I mean? I'm not doing enough. I feel I ride my bike and this, that. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. Still not enough. The herb was taking all them drugs and whatever he was doing. And he was quite a wealthy man. But in the end, he was just spending his money on healthcare. A lot of people don't think that 54 is young. No, 54 is young, bro. 54 is young. Trust me, it's young. It's relatively young. Yeah. Yeah, Turkey pulled a little power move on Jake, innit? Jake was getting too big for his boots. Turkey said, "Hold on, boy. We are dealing with. We are dealing with." Turkey said, "Nah, boss. What you dealing with?" And while Jake will recover, it's a big. This is probably Turkey's biggest power move, so far. It's probably his biggest power move because so far nobody's been able to stop Jake doing what he's doing. Done amazing numbers. Was it on Netflix? Nobody's been able to stop him until now. Until now. He was getting very cocky, wasn't he? You're going to fight Canelo? Yeah, man. Big up Canelo. So Bruno Thorasi or Jamal Charlo? Well, I prefer to see Bruno. Jamal hasn't fought for about 3 years, and he's never fought at 168. Yeah, hand it over. Hand it over to Bruno. It makes sense to me. Boxing hair, Warlock Boxing, Wizard Sleeve, HC, Veritas Ad, Aspera Creps, HC. Who else in the building? Phil Larkin. Phil Larkin is also the final nail in the coffin for the PBC. Yeah, well, the two times they've managed to get Canelo over there, you have to like ask yourself what was the point. I mean, the last time he was over there, he spent more time on the zone than he did on the PBC. All his fights were on the zone. They couldn't put the production out without the zone. You know what I mean? Despite how some of the PBC fans want to spin it, yeah. Basically, you can't do nothing without the zone. The tank still be there, mumbling and cursing Turkey, Turkey. Oh man, you're gonna say next now. Sorry about that, people. What's Tank gonna say now? 4-fight deal. Crawford gets his fight in September. Yeah, it's all gone a bit crazy. What happened to Harlem Eubank? I was looking for the fight. I thought it was on Channel 5, but there's what I'm seeing is Joanna Lumley on Channel 5. Nothing to do with boxing. Let's see. Who's he fighting? Not Aaron. Tyrone McKenna. Tyrone McKenna. Ishava Butch. sure it was tonight. It was 7th of February, wasn't it? Wasn't it tonight? Oh no. March. March he's fighting. Oh bloody hell, that's why. March. You dummy. There was a GBM card on tonight. I'm gonna go watch Shaq pictures while I'm talking to you guys. I saw Shaquille Thompson beating up this Benitez. Benitez is just like, why do they bring him back to the UK? Like, man looks for the canvas, he milks the low blows, and there was one stage, right? Shaquille used his glove, not the knuckle part of the glove, right? But the palm of his hand, and touched Benitez on the back of his head. My guy rolled over on the canvas. He didn't roll over on the canvas, but he was screaming like he got hit by a full-fledged left hook from George Foreman. It was like madness, man. Stop! Don't bring him over here no more. It's a spoiler, and not a good spoiler. It's a horrible, horrible. I remember when he fought Troy Williamson. I think he went the distance with Troy, but Lord, did he make for one ugly fight, boy. The fight was ugly. Ugliest fight me ever seen. Ugly. Ugly. Don't bring him back over here, bro. I'm gonna call immigration. Yeah. I'll call immigration. Don't let that boy back in the country for doing no boxing. Horrible fighter. Ugliest boxer ever. Ugliest. Has to be. Lord gosh. What an ugly fighter. All right, so Tyrone McKenna is in March. He takes on Harlem Eubank. Right, that's what I couldn't see it. Right. Who's that? Right. Where's the card? There it is. Thompson versus Boardman. No, that's not what I know. No. Thompson. I mean, did they make that the headliner? Thompson versus. I tell you what, GBM, we got to do better. Like that Jerome Warburton, he's supposed to fight Thompson next. That's a horrible headlining fight. Is he? That's horrible, bro. Surely you could have got him someone better than that. With the Zone's money, you could get him a better opponent than that. That was the headliner. What a blood clot. Madness, bro. Who's this? What's her name? Right. Let me see if I can get to this fight with my youth. The Brum lad. Right, who's this fighting at? Right, there's an early fight on it. Oh! Dixon, I know him. Looks like he's putting some weight though, isn't it? What weight is he fighting at now? He was a prospect at one stage. He used to box on Sky, man. I see him on Sky. Dixon. One sec. What weight is he fighting at? Oh, he wasn't fighting at this weight because he weren't as big. What's going on? What's going on there? Boxing event. Right. Let me see. That's it. Dante. Right, he's fighting a welterweight. He wasn't a welterweight when he was on thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought as much. I thought, yeah. When I first saw him, he was a small lightweight, right? Let's say super feather 135. Now you're fighting a welter, right? Well, he hasn't fought since 2023, and in between that, he's because he's still undefeated. He's 8-0 with three inside the distance. So what's happened to his career, man? Since 2020, he's had three fights. What's happened? He's only 25 still. What's the explanation for the inactivity? So I can go forth and look for the exclamation, looking for the explanation. Little kids use peace as a word that they use to sound down. And I frown. Because that's what I was taught at 8 years old. So now I gotta drop the load. So drop the domino. Because I think it's about time that everybody knows. The incorrect usage of the word peace has got to cease. Stop fronting, stop fronting, stop fronting. Now you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Dante Dixon. Dante Dixon. Any explanation? Is he signed to GBM now? He needs to get down to 140 the least. Yeah. What I get? Oh boy, he's probably a grind lad now, isn't it? Like, they need to get him back to lightweight, but these are probably just some little um, warm up. Probably a little warm up. And he was listen. Let me see what cards he was fighting on. What even the matchroom doing in it? One sec, people. Because he was quite talented. That's why I need to do a little research to see what's happened to him. Right. Dante Dixon. Was he on Frank Warren's cards? Or Eddie? Yeah, Eddie Hearn. Right. That's Eddie Hearn, 2019. Yeah. It was definitely his guy. Yeah. Eddie, what happened to him, man? What happened to Dante? What happened to Dante, man? Dante, you got to get back down to lightweight. You got no business fighting a welter. Just even looking at your body type. He's not fat, but you can see like a lot heavier. I know this kid, but something looks different. You gotta get him back down to light. You gotta get him back down to lightweight. 140 the least. Maybe not straight away because that could be dangerous. He's still able to do that backflip though. Get him. Next fight has got to be 140. Couple of fights at 140, at least 140. He was fast, man. I remember him. I remember when he was a kid. Vaughn, he said America carried boxing for decades. It's funny watching people celebrate this current lull. What do you mean it's funny watching people celebrate? In what context is that being said? Veritas. I think Crawford might do real boxing matches behind closed doors against bigger guys to prepare himself without risking his O. Do you think that would be a good idea? Well, it's a long time practice that, what you're saying there. Um, the ends justify the means, I guess. is what I guess. He hasn't fought for a while, though, isn't it? Like the Spence fight was 2023, and we're in 2025. He's had one fight in near 2 years or so. Phew. Whoa. Big up Dennis from Boston. Awesome show. Thank you. Hit the like button, people, if you can. Big up Bruce Gas. Big up Bruce Gas. Not staying on too long, so. If anyone's got anything to say, as long as you're not going to try and mess up the stream by pulling out your whatever, or it's just something depraved, the link is there. It's not a problem. All you people who argue with me in the comment sections of my uploads, you never hit that link. You notice that? I notice you never hit the link. Scared, dog, scared. It's all good. Man, people are mad at Canelo. Mad at what? Like, Canelo just hustling the game, innit? Like, just hustling the game. Hustling the game. That's all it is. I'm just waiting to see the real fights. That's all. Nothing more. Let's see. Let's see him beat up this Bruno kid. Is Bruno actually ranked though? How would they go about getting Jamal a title shot? He's not ranked. Bruno. Is Bruno ranked? Could he knock out Jaime? He could be. Let's have a look. Yeah, he is. Bruno's ranked. Bruno's unacceptable because, well, Canelo don't have the IBF no more, though, does he? So he's ranked number 7. No, he's ranked in the others, ranked WBO number 6 on the strength of that knockout. Yeah, he could get a shot. I've got no problem even taking on Bruno. I've got no problem because Crawford's coming next. So, you know what I mean? I like, it's got to be a low risk opponent as well, with so much at stake and so much production that's going to go into the Crawford fight. It's got to be a low. But you know what? You know what people are going to be? You only fight somebody really dangerous. What? And just blow the whole fight. Sorry about it, people. I'm just getting nasal issues. Damn. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like my immune system, man, not flipping, not very good. It's not the strongest immune system. Strongest. Sleveny, good for boxing, all this chaos. These days would run on hype. Radio Raheem challenged Chisora on his reform support during the presser. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, it's Derek's decision. Like, I mean, not everybody is left and liberal. Like, I don't see this. I mean, this is what it is. If that's who Derek supports, that's who Derek supports. Ulix, yeah, you tell them no one can do it better. Anthony Mackie says Canelo is not fighting any top contenders at this stage of his career. The Benavidez fight will be a tough fight. from a volume punch perspective and his youthful hunger. But at what weight? Can Benavidez make 168? What would it be, a catch weight in between 175 and 172? Phil Larkin, Crawford is going to beat Canelo. What are you saying? We'll see, innit? We'll see. It's not going to be easy, is it? That's not an easy task to beat Canelo. But if anyone has got the fighting spirit, which is the most important thing, it could be a Crawford. But I'd have to have Canelo as a favorite going into that. D.A. Anderson, who had diabetes? Who? Irv Gotti? Irv Gotti. Sylvester beat some rhymes. I'm hearing Terrence. Yep, 2025, they're on a collision course. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's been a bit crazy, isn't it? 1 minute, the fight's on, then it's off, then Jake Paul gets in the mix. Then Jake Paul's not in the mix. Hey, but if he wants to prove himself against a real boxer, he can wait until Danny Dubois fights Joe. Dubois offered him the smoke. If Dubois wins, you can fight Dubois for the IBF. Well, not for the IBF because he's not ranked, but he can fight Dubois in a non-title. He could also fight Marius Bradis, who called him out. Beterbiev called him out. There's fights out there. If he wants to fight a real boxer, they're out there. They are out there, Jake. You know what I mean? Anthony says, I think it will be a catchweight fight. You're talking about Canelo and a monster. Yeah, catchweight. Definitely a catchweight. Deal Benuli. People need to forget Canelo. I wish Canelo fought Benavidez, but it's over. You think it's over? Can't be over yet, man. Surely can't be over. Cannoli, not over. Who's this? Reese Mold. Reese Mold against who? This is in Sheffield, this card. I missed most of it. Reese Mold. I've gone back on the zone to watch this card back over. Somewhere. How am I going to watch Del Boy tomorrow? In America, they get to see it on the zone. In Europe, they get to see it on the zone, but not the UK because TNT are broadcasting it, innit? So, yeah, it pissed me off, that is. I'll find a way though. Okay, Josh Warrington, Maxie Hughes. Who are they with? Reese. Sorry. What am I looking at here? All right, they're with Reese Mold. Did Reese fight Jazza Dickens? Didn't Reese Mold beat Lee Wood? I'm sure I remember seeing Lee Wood, Reese Mold beat Lee Wood. Or am I tripping? Let's have a look. That's how boxing can flip, though, you know. Let me have a look. Stefan Vincent. 2 wins, 25 losses. Probably hasn't been stopped that much, but bloody hell, look, a real journeyman. So a real journeyman fight on this one, is he? A real journeyman thing. 2 wins, 25 losses. But Reese ain't going to lose to this guy here, surely. Probably got a few rounds, though, because he's a journeyman. Journeyman can go rounds. Bloody hell. With all the promoters on the zone, they should be able to stack the cards up a little more, though, innit? Right. So, see, yeah, this fight goes the whole 6. It goes the whole 6 rounds. The guy's a proper journeyman, isn't it? Let's see how much time he's been stopped. Yeah, he's been stopped 5 times in 28. Yeah. But he goes the distance. You see, he's trying to go the distance. That's what he's trying to do. He never scored a KO. He's 33 years of age. From Dorset. Bloody hell. Look all them fights he's got scheduled. He's a proper. I've never seen a fighter have so much fights scheduled. You know when you're a box rec, right? And it shows the upcoming opponent, and then they might have a fight after that in yellow. So box rec will headline it. But he's got 4 fights, right? Lined up. He fights Ellis Ward, unbeaten. Spencer Binks, 3-1-1. Anton Esson, unbeaten. And Les Uri. How much so much fights lined up? And this is all before May. He's got 5 fights lined up before May. That's the journeyman. This is a journeyman, people. This is a journeyman. And you see, he succeeded in his task today. He didn't get stopped. So there's no month's suspension. So he'll be ready for the 8th of March. Yeah, he'll be ready to fight Ellis Ward in the 8th of March. And once again, he's going to look not to get stopped because 14 days later, he's got another fight. Yeah, this is a proper journeyman. 5 fights. No, 4. 4 fights in the yellow section of box rec. 4. That's how he eats, though. This is how he eats. Murder Inc. Holla, holla. Ladies, let me know if you're with a holla, holla is murder. I feel like that, Chief. Ja Rule. £30 to watch Dell. Who's charging that, Wizards? Is that how much it is? Dave says you're welcome to watch Del Boy here beats long flight though. Cheeky bugger, Dave. £30. No, Del can't do it, mate. £30, I can't do it, my old son. Yeah, virtuoso. Do you mean like Jake's got to know his place? Jake, you got to know your place in the world. You got to know your place. You know what I mean? Well, Jake, you got to know your place, man. Getting ahead of himself, isn't he? Getting ahead of. Let's face it. Big up, Dr. Wu. Anthony Mackinson Beach. You sound like Ja Rule. It had a good run. Not gonna lie. Yeah, they did. They did. They did have their little run. You know what I mean? Celebrity would pay fiver the max. I'd pay a tenner to watch and the car's not even all that, but I guess to watch Del Boy, I'd pay a tenner to go live with it. But I ain't paying no more than that. Ulix Jake just doing what he does to boost social media traffic. No, he wasn't. He was looking for a Canelo fight. He was looking for the Canelo fight until Turkey upset the plans. He was trying to fight Canelo. I don't think he was trolling. He weren't trolling. There was definitely an agreement there to fight Canelo, and Canelo was down for the smoke. Hey, listen, if you pay Canelo, he'd go over Netflix and take the money gladly. Canelo don't care. Canelo, all the fight fans and media saying, "Oh, we need to keep it authentic boxing." Canelo don't care, bro. Canelo don't care. Canelo come from Guadalajara, probably not the poorest kid out there, but he weren't rich. Canelo never grew up rich, bro. Canelo is going to take the game for everything he can. And that's that. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I understand why people don't like it, but Canelo's getting paid, bro. Canelo is going to get paid. Show me the money. Yes, exactly. That all Canelo is on a money team. Ulix, Ja Rule, and Ashanti, those were the days. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. See, that guy is like giving Reese all types of trouble. Look, he cuffed him with that little right hand. There wasn't no power in it at all. But you see up close, he's smothering him up, isn't it? Smothering Reese. He's boxing pretty well. Not even a bad boxer, Vincent. Good jab by Reese. The Journeyman. Okay, he flipping bundles Reese over to the canvas. Yeah, he's a decent fighter. What was the score? What was the scorecard? 55-59. Reese basically is a six rounder. What's Reese doing? Fighting six rounders, man. Reese Miel's son. I mean, look, Reese is 23-0, six inside the distance. He's fighting two six rounders on the trot. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Ryan Walsh ironed him out, didn't he? I saw that last year. Ryan Walsh ironed him out in one of these GBM cards in a round, bro. He battered it. And Gary Cully, okay, he went split decision with Gary Cully. They were 10 rounders. No, no. He got stopped. Lee Wood stopped him. I apologize. Lee Wood stopped him. He was unbeaten, though, up to that point. That's when Lee Wood turned his career around, when he stopped Reese Mold. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't know to be no hypocrite. When Mayweather was all about his money, yeah, I mean, a lot of people have problems with that. With Canelo, oh, he's being a businessman. No, let's be play it down the line. Play it down the line. Yeah, Canelo's gonna juice the game for all he can, bro. Hey, if Bruno beat up Canelo, You're done, rude boy. You're done. Not done, but I don't know what he would do after that. Vincent's got good defense, isn't it? He knows instinctively to move back from that right hand. Instinctively. Because he's so used to doing it. Got caught there. Good jab. See, if he was trying to win, look, he's even got two different trainers on, man. How you got two different trainers? And they're not even like, you got one black Nike and another training shoe that, Lord God, where you get that from? What's I get like? Are boxers wearing trainers now? Boxers done with boxing boots these days. Is Kell Brook in there? Is that Kell Brook? That look like Kell Brook. Look like Kell Brook. Who else did I see in there? Yeah, that's Kell. That's Kell Brook. Jamie Moore. Who else is in there? There's a few people in there. Sheffield. Right, let me get up to speed. Let me get up to see Mayu. Shakan. I like Shakan. Lord knows how Shakan makes light heavy, though. Lemony. Bruno becomes greater than Zidane in France if he beats Canelo. Ulrich's laughing out loud. I don't know about that. Nah, he's not going to beat Canelo, but he's going to have a go. Who's this now? Hussein versus Lopez. I mean, bloody hell. What kind of match? One sec. One sec. Who's this now? See, this is small. This is just small hall boxing that happens to be on a bigger platform now. That's all it is. Just small hall boxing. Let me see. Right. Okay. Right. What am I looking at? No. Right. Right. See, it's weird, you know. What a coincidence. That's why I got confused. I was on Reese Mold's box rec, and one of his opponents in 2016, his name was Hussein. And the guy on this card today in 2024, his name is Hussein. It just messed up my head. I clicked into this. What kind of coincidence is that? Right. So let's look for this. Right. What's his name? No man Hussein. Okay. Eric Lopez. Boy, you know, nothing like the picture there, man. Look like, I mean, Eric's gone through the wars since then. Hard knock life since then, Eric, yeah? Hard knock life. Hard knock life, bro. Right. Right, we'll get to Reese. We'll get to not Reese. We'll get to Shakan probably after this. Right. What's the chat saying? Zidane or the headbutt. Yeah, the head. Yeah, he's got a temper in it. Temper. I mean, he's from one of the rough parts of France, isn't it? He's got that bad boy thing in him still. I remember when he got sent off. France have had some good footballers, boy. Last 20 years or so, had some great footballers. Zidane, Thuram. That's great footballers, man. So, right, just had a bit of a brain freeze there. You know what I mean? That old man shit, living brain freeze there. You know, I was just like, I was about to do a Stanley and Waldo in the Muppet Show, bro. Living brain freeze. All right, is this guy fighting Shakan? He come out in Argentinian football kit. You know what I mean? I'm boxing this shit up. Cantona was another short-tempered dude. Anelka had some serious ability, man. Nicholas Anelka. When he started with Arsenal, boy, he was bad, man. He's got some wicked goals as well. He was a booty, Bastard, though, wasn't he? Who's this now? Not bad production for a small little show, though, but I suppose they got the budget from the zone to do it. To do a nice job, though. Sonny Edwards is in there. They look like they got a nice crowd there for a small all show, though, man. Flipping hell. These arenas are bigger than York Hall. Chap Dylan. I don't even know how half these cats are. But then again, it's like I'm saying, it's small hall boxing, isn't it? It's small hall. Right. Now I'm lost again. Thierry Henry says Ulix Games. Souza says Canelo used Jake Paul like a side hoe and leverage to bump up the price. Turk was offering him business 101. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got schooled, Jake. You got schooled, rude boy. Turk schooled you. It's all good. Hey, listen. Jake done enough winning anyway, so he can just take the publicity of this to build up his next fight, innit? That's what we mean. Do that. It's not really a big L. I mean, he's lucky Canelo ain't punching him up in his face, to be honest. He would have got Brock up. Canelo would have mashed up Jake. Mash him up. That would have been a brutality. Yeah. The Cannon Medical Center. Is that where Sonny? No, that was in Birmingham. I've heard of the Cannon Medical Center, though. I've heard of it. lot of fights on this card, you know. I've already seen the headline. I'm just going to see some of Shaquille's, some of Shaquille's, I should see. Right. Probably good. All right, there's Shaquille. What's his opponent's record? He's probably, boy, they're all fighting losing records, you know. Although David Benavidez has got a winning record. Well, he's 11-10 now after tonight. Shaquille's opponent is 4 wins, 23 losses, 4 draws. Bloody hell. Badu Karami. 1 stoppage win. Really from Iran. Bloody hell. Lost his last 4, including tonight. Flipping out. Well. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He lost his last flipping. How much? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. He hasn't won in probably his last 20 fights. He hasn't won nothing, man. That's crazy. Wow. It's small boxing, man. It's small boxing. Bro, your record's crazy, bro. Madness. He's only been stopped twice though with 32. How does Shakan make 175, bro? Right, let me get this headphone. Yeah, Canelo is just he's just saying screw everybody. Whoever pays is where he plays. It's as simple as that. Wherever it pays, he plays. If it's any PBC, that are not down. There it is. I see LeRon Richards in the audience. He's going to fight again. Should probably rematch Steve Goodall. Kicked his ass last time. Kicked your flipping ass. Kicked your ass, LeRon. Don't sit there. Well, Canada's about the same height as Joshua, man. Flipping hell. He's fighting at 175. It's crazy. Ulick's a true prize fighter who pays for the biggest wins. Don't call me that. I mean, I don't know if you guys are doing that deliberately, yeah? I'm not going to reply to the thing. You shouldn't be calling me that by mistake. I've got nothing against the guy, but you shouldn't be calling me that even by mistake. There's no way you should be calling me that by mistake. Seriously, next time you do, I'll block you, even if it's a mistake. Even if it's a mistake. Even if it's a mistake. There's no way that should be happening. No way should that be happening. Don't do. Make sure that don't happen again. Whoever it is, yeah? No typos. I don't care who it is. Next time you do it, matic blockage, rude boy. Madness. You calling me by another channel? How are you managing to do that? Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. It just shouldn't be happening. I've been here too long for you to make a mistake like that. Too long. If you want to go on that channel, go on that channel. You shouldn't be calling me that. I feel like to block you, to be honest. I'll be honest with you. I feel like blocking you. I feel like blocking you. Really feel like blocking you. Just so you can't do it again. I feel like blocking you. All right, Shakan behind that jab. I missed the knockdown. Where was the knockdown? What round was the knockdown? 1 sec. Counter right hand by Shakan. Walked him into it. Karami still keeping a tight guard, hands up high, coming forward, chin down. But oh, good combination by Shakan though. Shakan very accurate with that left hand. Very accurate. All right, fighting his man in close. Oh, lovely uppercut from Shakan. From both hands, throwing him as well. And landing. Fighting him inside from that ring center. He's not backing up. It's good. Right, so what am I doing? See, and his opponent, he's got another fight scheduled in Glasgow against Darren Johnson, 9-1-0. And that you know when that is? That's next week. His next fight is scheduled for next week. These are proper journeymen, bro. Oh, what a shot. Right hand over the top. Right hand over the top. Good shot. Oh, teeing off, Shakan, teeing off. Right uppercut. Oh. Nice variation of shots, but he stopped it. Round 2, yeah? I thought this went a few rounds. Bloody hell, he got him out of there quick. Shaq got him out of there quick, bro. Blockage. What do you reckon, people? This is blockage, isn't it? It's blockage. You did it deliberately. Blockage. Yeah, blockage. Yeah, definite blockage. Definite blockage. Big up Case K. Oh, look at these uppercuts, bro. He's picking up some beautiful shots, bro. Woo, he's trying to tear his head off. Look pretty good there. Shakan look pretty good, man. Look pretty good. Did his thing. Let's have another look. Is that his son? I think that's his kid, isn't it? All right. Yeah, Catterall and Barboza next week. It's non-stop, isn't it? Oh, non-stop, man. Non-stop. An eliminator for that WBO 140-pound title, man. This is in Sheffield. It's in Sheffield, Good jab by Shakan. Beautiful jab. Found the range already. And he should do. His opponent's got a shocking record. So he should look good against this guy. Putting that jab out there. Going to the body. Little variety there. Comes up the top. The taller man not getting backed up. Dominating the ring center behind that jab. I thought this went a few rounds for some reason. He stopped it in the second, man. Okay, his opponent trying to showboat there. Backing up with his hands down. Trying to loosen himself out. Shakan don't care. Shakan's in the groove right now. Oh, right hand over. See, that's the punch that dropped him. He didn't quite land with the same effect as he does later. Walking him onto it, innit? Walking him onto it now. Trying to walk him onto the counter now. You don't need to walk him onto the shots, man. He's right there to get banged up. He's right there to get banged up. I mean, look, that's why he yammed him up with them uppercuts. Look at him, because he's got his hands up high and he's just like hunching forward into them uppercuts. That's why he became a target for them when he finished it off. Good right hand over the top. The uppercut is a must, yeah. Especially with them long arms you got there. Lord knows how you're making it. Like, you've been making 175 for a long time as well. How much losses has he got in his record? I remember Craig Richards knocking him out. That was a good fight, though, bro. That was a good fight. Okay. 22-6. Body shots. Then jabs up to the crisp jab. Right across. Why does his opponent keep doing that little idiosyncrasy with his left leg, lifting it up? It's nerves, isn't it? When you see when they do them little quirky things, it's I guess it's just nerves, isn't it? Just nerves. Okay, good round for Shakan. What is Craig Richards up to? We don't know. Still at bat for him. Eddie got to get him a fight. Eddie's got to get him a fight, man. Like that Willie Hutchinson he pulled out of that Zach Parker fight. I think they should make the rematch. Eddie and Frank should make the rematch. The first fight was pretty good. All right, that is his daughter. That's his daughter. Okay, that's the mother. Nice little family there. Quad Shakan. Second round. This right. Not missing this. Okay, his opponent comes out with a bit of ambition for a journeyman. Catches that left uppercut though, because he got a little too aggressive. Shakan wants to open up now. Fast jabs. Varying up the speed of him. He keeps doing that little left foot thing, lifting up his left foot. Karami. It's nerves. It's nerves. Boxers, like, they've all got different personalities, in it. It comes out in the ring. Okay. High guard from Karami. He's catching that right hand. Can't avoid it. No matter how high his guard is. Shakan is... Oh, look at that right uppercut. It's a beautiful shot. Oh, catching him with both hands. And he's leaning right into them uppercuts. He's blinded because he's got his gloves cupped up and his head down. He can't see them uppercuts. Shakan whipping them up in, man. Oh, look at that right uppercut. Left uppercut. Whoa. Okay, Karami lands his own uppercut. Good infighting by both men here. Shakan goes back to the jab. There's that right hand. Karami manages to smother. Okay. Oh, right uppercut. This guy takes a pretty good shot though. He got to catch quite a few of them. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Jab. Oh, right hook. Right hook. Puts him on the seat of his PANTS. Right hook. Oh, oh. Nasty. Got him in the corner. Teeing off with uppercuts and right hooks. And left hooks, I should say. Oh, right hook again. Oh, referee stopped him from certain brain damage there. Big win for Shaquille. Looked pretty good doing it too. Looked pretty good. Need to get him better opponents than that though, or he's just wasting away. Shaquille can get back in the mix though, man. You know what I mean? You get back in the mix. There should be some fights out there. We got a live light heavyweight scene on the UK circuit. Some fights out there. All right, what's this? What tournament is that? Boxing tournament is this? Boxing TV. Let's have a look. Men's World. Oh, this is from 2020. Why you got this on? 2023. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, you guys ain't got nothing inspiring to say in the comment section, man. I mean, so I'm gonna jump off in a minute. I'll jump off. Bloody hell. Twitter is just mad, isn't it? Twitter is just mad. Big up Case K. I gotta admit, my lives have been uninspiring recently. I'm not gonna lie. They've been totally uninspiring. How much people are watching? Oh, yeah, 32 people. Not really much stories, man. Till Derek turns over this Otto. Otto looked like was he into? I don't know if he was into. Like he's letting Derek in that personality just take over, though, isn't it? Let Derek in that personality take over. He just don't look comfortable. I don't think he's intimidated. He just don't look comfortable. He ain't recovered fully from that beating he took from AJ as well. So even though I was picking him to win, I don't think he's recovered from that AJ beating, man. Derek's going to exploit it. He ain't recovered. Took a bad beating in that fight, you know. Took a bad beating. I'm not buying the card yet, man. You're trying to get me to buy Baturbiev and Bivol now. No, I'm going to buy it. But I'm going to buy it on the week of the fight. I'm not buying it now. You know what I mean? You're taking the money now. I'm not buying it now, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not buying it yet. Time to exit. I will buy it, but not yet. Everything is just money in this country. You know? Everything. Money. It's a money thing them are dealing in the road, boy. Everything is a money thing. Aaron Daly. Craig is fighting on the Crocker versus oh, okay. Yeah, Podrick. Yeah, he's fighting Podrick. He's gonna mash up Podrick, man. Podrick ain't no light heavy. Podrick got beat. Yeah, as you said, Berlanga. That's 168. What's he gonna do against Craig? And Berlanga gave him a beating. Berlanga gave him a beating. Yeah? Gonna take a beating. And hey, Podrick took a few beatings, you know. See, after that Berlanga fight, yeah, he fought another guy in pro box. And I think they gave Podrick the decision. But yeah, it was touch and go. Podrick was taking some hands. I think did he get knocked? He got hurt a few times in the fight anyway. He was catching some hands. Edgar Berlanga. Let's see what it's. Let's have a look. Podrick. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, Leonard Carrillo. Yeah, he was in Belfast. He won a 10-rounder. Were you getting punched up? And the referee had it wide for Podrick, you know. It's a proper corruption. Because it was just because Belfast is United Kingdom, so it's British Boxing Board of Control. And it's just the one, and the referee scores the fight, and that's it. There's no judges. 98-91, they scored it. It was the living robbery. Not robbery, but the horrible scorecard, should I say. Okay, so that Craig's gonna be in enemy territory, bro. Better be on your 8. They'll think nothing of it to job you on the scorecards. You know what I mean? Leon Woodstock, he's still fighting? Bloody hell. Who's going to win, Donovan or Lewis Crocker? I think Donovan's going to beat Crocker. I thought Conor Walker beat Crocker, man. Aaron Bowen. To be announced. Tommy McCarthy's still fighting, bro. Crawford will probably weigh 164, 165. No, he's not going to rehydrate that. I wouldn't have thought he'd rehydrate that much. Okay. I wouldn't have thought so. Ulick says 165. Yeah, about 165. Yeah, he could probably do it with a run out. Crawford could probably do with a run out, but this is how he's choosing to do it. Okay, so Canelo. He's gonna have 2 more fights in 2026, a 4-fight deal. So one of them may be a rematch with Crawford. I'm sure they're exploring them options. Why is my thing doing that? My TiVo doing that? I've never seen it do that before. Oh, that's the energy saver. That's the energy saver. I get you. I get you. I get you. I've never had it like that. The energy saver. So if I was to Get the TNT card tomorrow. How would I get it? I've got fight on here. I can't get it. I'm not paying 30 quid though. If someone said 30 quid, I'm not paying 30 quid. I'm not paying 30 quid, man. No way. I've got WeTV, Facebook, Gusto, Capital FM, this, that, bloody bull crap. Stick Ray, App Store. Interesting. I want to see Chisora, man. I want to see Chisora. I want to see Chisora. But I'm not using illegal streams. Not using illegal streams. Can't be doing that. Can't be asked with that. Then he roughed up Otto, and Otto did not like. When I say roughed him up, he kind of done it like playfully, like grabbing him by his neck, and then Otto like. Anyone think Otto can win tomorrow? What would it be on there? What would I watch it on? Is it Now TV? I can't see Now TV. They say you can buy the cards, but someone said it 30. I'm not spending 30 quid on it. That's not happening. Watch free UK great player. What is that? Aaron, you've got Otto winning by stoppage. When's the last time you see Otto stop anyone of any note? That's crazy to pick Otto by stoppage. He could have stopped Gassiev. How are you going to stop Chisora? He's not stopping Derek Chisora, man. He could have stopped Gassiev. He's not stopping Derek Chisora. If Usyk couldn't stop Chisora, how is this noodle going to stop him? He's not stopping Derek Chisora. Derek got a 20-pound weight advantage. This is considerable. 20-pound weight advantage. 259. Derek weighed in. 239. Otto. Otto's so light though for someone that size. Right, let's have a dive in it. Coppin says, don't like Chisora versus the Southpaw. Based on what though? What would that be based on? He knocked out Spilka. Spilka was a Southpaw. He knocked him out cold. Let's have a look on his box rec. I remember he knocked out Spilka. Tyson switches quite a bit. Gave Usyk probably his toughest fight. He's a Southpaw. Southpaw, listen, Derek good with Southpaws. The Southpaw stance, Derek don't get confused up like that. It won't bother Derek. Because Derek don't bite on feints and things like that. So he's the last fighter. Like Derek, very experienced as well. I think people underestimate that. Southpaw stance is going to be no issue to Derek Chisora at all. At all. It's going to come down to, like, listen, Otto is going to have to fight like it's his last fight and try and stop Derek and punch him up and try and hurt him. If you're going to just try and box him, right, and get a sneaker points decision in the UK, it's not going to work, bruh. It's not going to work, Otto. It's not going to work, dude. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Derek would be all right with the southpaw stance. Southpaw stance would be no issue at all. Senad Gashi, he was another southpaw. Derek beat him, although that fight was ugly. It was an ugly fight. But he makes all fights ugly, that guy. Yeah. All good, man. All good, all good, all good. Aaron, late stoppage. Chisora will be exhausted by missing all night. And he slowed down. No, he won't. 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 If you want Chisora to slow down, you're gonna have to punch him in his face. One thing I'll vouch for, Chisora ain't gonna slow down because he's missing. Chisora's gonna slow down if you punch him in his face, then he might slow down. Yeah, man. What are they saying? Joe Joyce versus Dillian? Joe Joyce versus Dillian. Who else was on that card? Let's have a look. That's okay. That's good. That's a good matchup. They both need a big win. All right, that's on the Queensbury show. Oh, that's the first Queensbury show, April the 5th. All right. Yeah. Dillian versus Joyce. Someone's getting knocked out. That's not going the distance. Yeah, to knock out Derek, you got to come forward. Is he going to go? So what? You think he's going to be moving backwards to knock out Derek? Come on, bro. You got to read the game, but he's got to come forward to knock out Derek. Yeah? You're not going to knock him out on the back foot. Yeah? With a safety first jab. You got to come forward. You got to come forward to do that. Diobinuli. There's one and don't stop nobody, of course. Yeah. Who else is on the card? Oh, Cody versus Riyadpur, huh? That's all right. That's all right. I don't mind that. Give me a few seconds, speak. Yeah, Wallin's got to come in there with some aggression. He's got to come in there with some aggression. Runners up prize, giving Derek a decent workout. That's fair enough. But if he's going to get the W, you have to show some aggression. Cody's going to knock out Reactor, man. He's going to knock him out. In under 7:06, he's going to knock Richard Reactor out. What's the other matches? Any other matches? Frank putting a little bit of a heavyweight bonanza on there. Because people like watching heavyweights. They like watching the big shots go. So that works. Who else is on the card? There was another fight on there, wasn't there? So far, Reactor, Okoli, Dillian, and Joe. That's a good card already, though. Frank's starting off powerful, Eddie. Even the heavyweights, he's using the heavyweights. Frank's not stupid. He knows the heavyweights always bring in a crowd, and it always trends after. Them cards always trend. Eddie hasn't invested in the heavyweights for some reason. Don't know why. Reactor is training with Billy Nelson, so that might have an effect. I doubt it. Ishmael. Maybe. I mean, he's not going to turn him into Bacoli Mark II. He looked terrible against Billy Smith. Diobinuli, this is Frank's first card on the zone. Yeah. Frank's going for it, man. Going for it. Frank's going for it. I wanted to go live, man, and watch Derek. I don't know what's happening. Man, I've got to get out of here as well. What's the time? Around 12. I'll get out of here, people. Hopefully, if I can get a proper link, you can see me up in this BITCH tomorrow, people. Peace.